Naomi walking with a mission. Absolutely focused and cutthroat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
A match against Bayley is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bayley!
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Naomi getting things underway here.
I gotta advise caution when tangling with Naomi. This woman isn't here to play nice.
Arm drag blocked there and rolls through into a pin attempt.
Lifts up the shoulder.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
Knee right on target.
Placing her against the
Chuck to the outside of the ring. Gotta wonder what they have in store. Baseball slide drop kick under the turnbuckle.
Coming back from the outside now. Spin kick.
Bayley avoids the offense.
Nice running crossbody.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Into the roundhouse kick.
Boom. Catches the boot. And now dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes. Ooh. An assault laser focused on that knee. And bang, bang, bang. Attack with a foot.
She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Elbows and
Swinging neck breaker.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
she's back in the ring now. Kick.
Put in the corner now.
And she reversed it. And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Oh, big mistake.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh, it's locked in. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Oh, she calls it the rear view. Could she end it here? Bayley is still in there.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Takedown, and now punches right, teeing off.
Bayley setting her opponent up. She's going to go back.
Roadblock DDT. Will it pay off for Bayley?
Two, and she's still in the game.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the three, but it was a factor of milliseconds.
With a Bayleyplex.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. She's starting to struggle here.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling.
And saw what was coming there.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Naomi heading back to the ring.
Naomi just adding salt to the wound right now.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Oh, man.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And she's returning fire. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Oh, what a kick!
Back with the rebound.
Naomi looking for the 3 count. She's still got something left.
She might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough for her to kick out at all.
Quicker than Naomi there.
I think we know what's coming up.
Meteora.
Bayley now from behind, hooking her opponent. Brilliant. Hazardous situation for Naomi.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe. Turn it into a sidewalk slam.
Naomi looking evasive.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Great athleticism.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Sharp elbow.
1, 2.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Oh, man, it's going to be hard to stop Naomi here, man.
Throws her back in from ringside. Climbing up the corner.
Shoulder
Flying.
Through the air. And connects.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
There it is.
Beautiful belly to belly.
Bayley just oozing confidence as she goes all out to prove she's the best.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Does Naomi have enough to kick out? No, she kicks out.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Taking the back of the knee. Watch this.
Rose planted by Bayley.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Going for the pin. Is this over?
2. What a win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Naomi with a frustrating loss here.
And if you didn't like Naomi before, you better give her a wide berth after a frustrating loss.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Are we talking about the same Nepo baby who complained that his dad didn't get him the luxury car he wanted when he was 16? Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father was a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominik Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
I really don't know who's more delusional, you or Dominik. Clearly constantly losing to Rey Mysterio like you both have does a number on people. Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom? Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force
And
of
his
nature.
opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
And we are staring into the face of intensity. Thy name is Rusev.
Coming and took complete advantage. He's not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling it. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. What a count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Still going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here.
Driving the boot into the midsection there.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition. Look out!
He saw that one coming.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Suplex.
Send it to the corner. Dominik with the reversal. Oh!
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Oof! What a blow to the gut there.
He catches Dominik with a counter. Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Mysterio now dominating his opponent, and he's now about to hit.
Here we go, 619, caught it. And wait a minute. Oh, whipped down to the mat.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him. Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, man, but I don't see any reason to worry yet.
Can he put it away? And the referee stops the count before 2.
There's plenty of fight left in him. Stopping that with a back elbow.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Catching.
Uh-oh. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
Counters.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Taking off from the ropes. Dominik perched up top.
Dominik Mysterio.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Rusev planted one there.
He's completely tied up.
Driving down hard with the Uranagi.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, did you hear that thud? You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Power bomb.
Right to the knee. And that is why we celebrate.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
We know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade.
Slides out the back door and he is free.
Gonna wrench that arm a little bit. Oh no, got caught right to the face.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
619 countered. What an interception.
Bam, slam to the mat.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he hold on long enough?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure. And that turns things around.
Read that and answered with a backdrop.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominik has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Slam! Wait! Kicks out.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Stomping down.
This could do it.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And he comes in under the ropes now.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, what a club. Rusev turns the tide.
Cut off with a savage clothesline. We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Got the knee to the gut there.
And that stops whatever Rusev had intended. Running super kick as Rusev looking for the win. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Rusev!
A disappointing result for Dominik as he's on the losing end of this one.
Don't worry, though. Dirty Dom always bounces back.
The genius of the Sky is landed.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from Tokyo, Japan. The WWE Women's World Champion, Iyo Sky.
Oh, yes, man. You gotta love Iyo Sky's attitude in the ring. She's confident. She's aggressive. She's a top dog around here, man.
Yeah, Iyo is never afraid to prove herself in the ring, taking on challenges that many competitors would probably shy away from.
Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
And her opponent, accompanied by Bayley from Dublin, Ireland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lyra.
Her title might not be on the line, but you better believe she's bringing her A-game into this match.
The match is underway, and in action is Lyra Valkyria.
What I love about Lyra Valkyria is she never backs down. Lyra doesn't care how big you are, how tough you are, or even who you are. Lyra is gonna take the fight right to you, full force.
Valkyria certainly has a ton of heart. She believes in herself no matter what.
And I like how Iyo comes out.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
And she gets a quick kick out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Iyo with the turnaround.
A series of...
And there was a series of hard strikes. Just like that, she turned it around. Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
Turns it around.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Trading counters here. These two have learned each other so well.
Drop kick.
And Iyo Sky telling the crowd to watch her.
Valkyria retaliates.
Sit-out slam.
Oh, a boot to the back.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Dropping the leg.
Catches the leg.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Sliding into the ring now.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh.
This is turning into a...
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
No quick these two, not at all.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
What a crossbody.
Picture-perfect moonsault.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Lyra Valkyria flying
All the way to the outside.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. She turns it around with the reversal.
Evades the attack.
Spin kick to the midsection, bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Iyo doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Iyo Sky gets the win.
here is your winner, Iyo Sky.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch. Here come the ones.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Jimmy cost Jey multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jey proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Take a look at Reed. Take a look at Breaker. These are some bad dudes, man.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bronson Reed, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breakker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker, ready to continue on their warpath. Just fired out like a cannon.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. Bron Breakker ready for action.
Oh, and this is guaranteed to be an intense matchup with Bron Breakker in there. This is a man who's always seemed to be firing on all cylinders, man, and has a bottomless tank, man.
Yeah, and with that powerful mix of strength, agility, and speed, Breakker's intensity just gets more overwhelming the deeper he gets into the match. We've seen plenty of people try and fail to match his level in the ring.
But Jey Uso, now this is a superstar that's locked in, man, that's got his head in the game.
Yeah, you better bring your A game against Jey Uso because we already know he's brought it. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, right to the esophagus. Breakker's grabbing hold.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow. Turns that in his favor.
Big lockup.
Manages to reverse it.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
And Jay reverses. What grace. Float over the DDT.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
That was just a small sample of Breakker inherited ability. Face full of turnbuckle.
Finds a counter for Breakker. Caught in a bad spot. Here's the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Super kick.
Oh, kick right to the midsection. Gonna send him across the ring. And what a collision in the center. Both men down.
Taking each other out, and wait a second here. We got the managers from the outside now stepping into the ring.
And
Referee trying to get some
Good.
control.
Good. Send them packing.
Shows how much the tension has boiled over between these rivals, and now it truly is one-on-one.
Now maybe we can focus on this match.
The referee does a great job and removes the ringside distractions.
Great call, ref.
There it is, the spear.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Uso.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off. Well,
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. Looking for the Irish whip counter. Look at this speed. Look at Breakker go. Oh, what a clothesline. Watch out now. Braun Breakker wrecking shop.
Braun's got this sealed up.
The cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Jay has been put through the ringer, and he's still not done fighting.
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Picked up. Beautiful spin out powerbomb.
Heading to the top now.
Taking flight.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here. Well played super kick. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
Frankensteiner.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2. Kicks out. He still has life. Cover. Oh, come on.
Seal this one. This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Back of the neck getting worked over.
Something big brewing.
Oh, he had that scattered. Elbow drop.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Up the rope he goes.
Top rope.
Smash! Bron is out. That's it.
Shoulders down. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Jey Uso with a big punch. Oh, give me one big kick. Oh, yeah. Follow up by.
And another big right hand.
Boom, what a kick. And this one might be headed ringside. Chop!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Beautiful gator roll.
Solid punch. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
And Bron Breakker sending a clear message here.
Will he get...
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming. Someone better check on the roof, cause it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them? Oh, great wherewithal there. He fails to connect.
Check out this display of power by Bron Breakker way overhead into the power slam. Bron Breakker wants to end this one soon. Here it comes.
Massive spear.
Will Breakker finish things now?
Shoulders are down. Somehow he kicked out.
And that is no surprise. No surprise at all. Jey Uso always up for the grind. Always up for the pressure.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Bron predicted that. This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars. Oh, he fights Jey back. Not looking good. In this position. Face first off the apron.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Bron Breakker did it. What a match. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
And this thing was a brawl even before the bell.
Walking out of a match with that kind of violence is something to be admired, but walking out with a win is to be respected.
Lee. A couple that is not afraid to say it like it is.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by AJ Lee from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds. CM Punk!
I really don't think AJ, or Punk for that matter, is really concerned about being part of a power couple here in WWE.
Yeah, AJ's just happy to be back out here, skipping away to her crazy little heart's content and reminding everyone just who the hell she is. And both the WWE Universe and Punk are clearly right there with her.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence. A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
And his opponent, accompanied by Becky Lynch from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion, the first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
You better believe this one is going to be a fight to the bitter.
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
But just remember, all of this respect needs to go on the back burner. This is competition. This is a battle.
Yeah, when emotions start to run high, sportsmanship will be the last thing on these superstars' minds. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Kick right there, dog.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Check out the springboard.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Boom. I think something that could tip the scales in Seth's favor against CM Punk is conditioning. Seth is in the best shape of his life and has never stopped striving to be better today than he was yesterday.
That's a good point, Corey. I'm sure Seth will try to use that to his advantage. But if Punk has taught us anything in his career, it's that he can neutralize any advantage an opponent has with his shrewdness alone.
Boom! Brought down with the sling blade.
Knew what was coming.
German suplex turns the tides.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And Rollins looking to keep things going back in the ring.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and chop block.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Escape just in time.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
Counter by CM Punk.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Catches the kick. A roundhouse kick.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Down into the shoulder.
It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk, the better man tonight against Seth Rollins. Rollins has to be furious right now.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is. But Punk had his number tonight, and Rollins needs to accept it. He needs to get out of his feelings and get back to being Seth freaking Rollins. Because you know CM Punk's gonna keep on being the best in the world.